We are just heading out of Cafe 4 in Castro Valley, and we're off to get some dim sum. Where's the dim sum at, Jocelyn?
San Lorenzo.
San Lorenzo?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Cool. And have you
It's
been...
an unincorporated area of the Eden area, which is San Leandro, Hayward, Castro Valley.
So, we'll see you guys there.
Checking out Thrift Haul, San Leandro. We're starting the home area first. We're giving ourselves only 30 minutes. Otherwise, we can be here for a long, long time.
The whole thing is that people want other people to do nasty things because they feed off it.
Dang,
The nicest wine we have.
Nice pleats, and look at this. It's vintage Pendleton. So cool. Let me see. Hold on.
It's gonna shake. Okay. Alright, we're gonna show you guys our little haul that we found at Thrift Town. And let's see. Why don't you show your first item?
Okay, so our favorite section is the home goods section because it's so much easier to browse than all the like hundreds of racks of like clothes. Everything's kind of displayed out nicely. There's a banjo. So my first purchase is this mug. I think it's super cute. There's like a light source coming from here, so it might be a little bit reflective, but I'll give you guys a little 360 view. And because of the shiny gold, like, I guess, I don't know, finish, you know that you're not supposed to microwave it, which is totally fine. I'm going to use this to display my makeup brushes instead, and I think it's really cute. Here's another like little close-up shot. It's so pretty. It's seriously like such a unique mug. I've never seen anything quite like it. So I'm very satisfied. And I got it for $1.99. Whatever, you heard me.
Next, I got these candle holders. They're just your staple items for $2 each. I've been really into lighting candles in my house, so I was looking for candle holders. I was just gonna buy them actually from Crate & Barrel or BC2, but saved myself some money and got it from the thrift store instead.
And then up next, Jocelyn actually found this, and she thought it was really interesting, but she kept telling herself, like, I don't need it. And I was like, okay, so I need it then. And I like it because it's like a little vase that's like still really see-through, not quite opaque. I don't know a lot about like glassware, so I can't really describe it to you, but I like that it looks like a little science beaker.
Yes. But when I actually looked at it, I was thinking it can be a candle holder too, almost.
But when I was looking at it, I was like, I'm gonna put a little branch in there or something and use it as display.
It's really pretty. It just doesn't quite go with the aesthetics of my house.
Yeah.
That's why I passed on it.
Yeah. And it was $2. Okay. You wanna do this one?
Okay, this next item, I really found it intriguing. I liked it, but I wasn't sure it was something I needed in my house. And it just took up a lot more space than I wanted to. Is this...
You keep talking it down, but you got it.
Yeah, it's so pretty though. It's like candle holder, so you can put a big candle or a skinny long stick candle, either way. It's for $2. But I feel like with these thrift items, it adds such character to your house. Especially since I'm trying to go a little more basic, modern, minimalism, and having these more interesting pieces add character. Look how pretty it is.
Oh, it's really pretty. How much did you get it for?
$2.
Yeah. And then my next purchase is not home, but in the media. And it is Rocky on VHS. I know, who owns VHS tapes anymore? I do, actually. It's like, when people ask those questions like, do you collect anything? VHS is definitely something that I collect, and it's not just like, I have my old collection inherited from my parents or my childhood, but it's straight up like I actively am trying to go out and add stuff to my collection. And I'm really happy that I found this. I like screamed when I saw it because I watched the Rocky series for the first time this year. Like I binged it in like a week, and it honestly changed my life. I totally understand why it's like relevant in the American cinematic canon. So I'm super, super stoked on this, and it cost me 70 cents.
I think it's also a great kind of collection to have in your house if you display it.
Yeah,
It adds
they
character.
look great.
It kind of looks like an art collection almost.
Yeah, like you're showing off your own taste.
Yeah, your own taste.
But then also, honestly, like I think this is just really pretty just to display in your home. Like it's such fantastic packaging. So
I think it'd be fun to even just as a person to come over to somebody's house to browse through, if they had a collection like this, to browse through and read and look at the packaging. Okay, next item was something I was really happy to find. It's another candle holder votive. I love stars. I don't know what it is about stars, but I should love them. I'm hoping that if I put the candle in, it'll illuminate if I turn off the light. But it's gold, blue, so pretty.
so cute. When you showed it to me, or we were like actually like facing the shelves from across. Yeah, and I saw her pick it up. I was like, oh my god. Like it reminded me of like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like your room, what it looks like in
Oh
the
my
early
god,
2000s.
it does.
Yeah.
I think that's why I gravitated towards it.
Yeah, it's so cute, and I think it's just like perfect encapsulation of like what was popular at the time, like in that era. I think it's really cute.
So these are $3.
Yeah, and then did you buy anything? Did you buy this? I don't want to show this because it's a gift.
You think that person's gonna really see this video?
Well, I mean, I like said like, look, Jocelyn vlogs now, so I'm not gonna show it.
Oh, Jacqueline found a really cool item for only $1.50.
Yeah.
Maybe she can show it later.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And then Jacqueline found, my sister, found this Uniqlo Heat Tech basic layering piece for $6, and they're usually about
20 plus.
$20, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
their Heat Tech line. And she made sure, checked the label to make sure it's Heat Tech, because I wasn't sure it was just like a layering item or was it actually a Heat Tech item. And I actually was gonna just go to Uniqlo and buy more, and it looks fairly decent quality, like
the
barely
shape,
used.
Yeah, it still holds its shape a little bit, and if you haven't heard of Heat Tech, it's just this line from Uniqlo. It's innerwear, and it really does keep you warm despite like how thin of a shirt it feels like. It really works. So I'm glad you got it at a discounted price.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all our haul. I was hoping to find some sweaters, but they didn't quite work out for me.
Well, that's like the thrift store. You can't
Yeah.
ask for stuff. Stuff just like tells you.
It just magically appeared.
Yeah.
And then when you do find it, you really appreciate it and you wear it over and over. Because
Yeah.
I feel like most of my favorite items that I've had, they've passed, like, I don't know, ever since I started thrift shopping, are all my items that I found at a thrift or a vintage store. Because they're really unique. They're mostly good quality items. Because, well, when I look at it, it's either something that's vintage or something that's good quality where it was made for the craftsmanship and not just like mass produced. Even though it was maybe a mass produced item, it was like 100% cotton. Like the quality was just a lot better than just all these massively fast fashion. Yeah. Stuff.
Yeah, and I think that because like a thrift store isn't like constantly manufacturing stuff, it's stuff that people have already like handed over. You're not so much dictated by trends, but it's just dictated by like what did someone else find fashionable before, and you know, it still really lives the test of time. So yeah.
Alright, that's all our haul. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I'm gonna end the vlog here because I think I got a lot going on today and I still have so much to edit. So bye guys.